Uh, Madden 20. Career mode. Corner back. Mason Danger is here. We lost. We fucking lost. Let's see what's going on the next. 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 On the next week. Going up against the Giants. Let's see who's going to be on the same time frame as us. Oh, okay. We are Monday. It's prime time. That's swell. Make your own history. Well, you can fuck me in the asshole.
Gentlemen, you saw exactly. Their offense has been talking smack about us all week. All week. Let's go out here and have a good day so we can prove them wrong when it comes game time.
Set 180!
Because I fell apart.
Set 180!
Shit.
Set 180!
Oh, you could.
Set 180! One touch!
Fuck me in the asshole.
Let's go! Set 220!
Woohoo!
One touch! Six, 180! One touch!
I barely even know where the fuck the.
Set 180!
I barely even know where the ball is even getting thrown.
Set 180! One touch!
Well, that was convenient.
Set 180! One touch! Set 180!
Oh, I debated him so well. I didn't even know I could even do that.
Set 180!
Oh, shit. Fuck me.
Set 180! One touch!
Oh, shit.
Set 180! Two touch!
Oh. fuck? And let's just continue. We can do that another time. I did a pick in practice. That doesn't fucking count. It's prime time. Won't you say? I need at least 3 goddamn picks. 3 picks. Please. 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 3 picks. 3 picks.
OBJ is back on Broadway. It's the coach. This is the NFL 1.
You can go suck a dick.
What's that? 53's mine. Check. 53's mine. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
What?
Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage.
Was that me? Was that actually me? Let's take a look. Here is me. I go on the side.
Lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it?
I'm not doing
3 touchdowns just to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold got him in. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Damn it.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Brown's territory now at the 48-yard line. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Of 2.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Face miss. Putting on the
So
offense.
he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And
Got
some
that,
concerns
boy.
caused him to slip to the 5th round. I guess if you're him, the good news is you kind of flew under the
6.
radar. Maybe expectations are low. You can come in and prove something.
And a lot to prove because those off-field concerns that creep in on you, you want to prove that they're all wrong, that they don't matter, that you are a much better player than what people picked you.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
21. With on a wrecking ball.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here.
We all have had to be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run.
Let's
Worked
do
out
it.
well. Here's Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
Damn.
You think about the 2 quarterbacks in this game with Darnold and Mayfield, and you think back to the 2018 draft. Gosh, leading up to that draft, the talk shows and all the rumors about who would go number 1. A lot of people thought it would be Sam Darnold going number 1 and playing for these Cleveland Browns. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen also in the mix. But turns out the Browns, they would get Baker Mayfield, and I think both parties pretty happy with the end result. Now a first down carry by Bell. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yes.
But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18.
Fuck me.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day.
I hate it.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold. Man open left side is Brown. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Darnold. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Demaryius Thomas. His first touchdown of the new season. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Good throw there.
But I chose to try to hit stick him. Fuck me.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Darnold on first down. Caught here by Bell. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Third and 2, Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
Seems to me that our friend Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. And take it right on the 30. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over first and 10. We will have 2 weeks. More football.
Fuck.
Check. Go, Sack. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. Let's go, tight end. Let's go, tight end.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap for Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Darnold. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Darnold now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. A final shot before the break. Darnold, he's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the visiting Cardinals who get the road victory. A field goal, the difference. 17-14, the final. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Oakland. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Kansas City Chiefs. Derek Carr, 2 touchdown passes as his guys make amends for the setback in Week 1. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check out
an abbreviated.
Cool. We're done. We're done with that bullshit.
53, check 53. It's a party now. It's a party now.
Cool.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Darnold. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Check 53. Here we go, see? Here I come.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Bell, of course, 3-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. A quick throw out wide, caught by Crowder. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Yes.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it.
All right.
Mike.
Got a touchdown. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
But we need a goddamn
On
pick.
first down, Darnold. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Sheldon Richardson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
Yes.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Punt, yes.
That's pulled in at the 32. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
You have to die.
Here goes hot. 52. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's got a man complete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Damn it.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A loss of 2 there. Second down. On 2nd and 12. Darnold on the catch. It's Crowder. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
I want a pick.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
Pick. I want a pick.
And he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Darnold from the red zone now. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Eric Murray that time there to knock it away. Another incompletion. It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Darnold now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Browns, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for Charles Davis and our entire
Fucking stupid. Stupid as all fucking hell. Well, we won. Yay. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Welcome back to Madden 20.